Welcome
Hey.
back.
Hey,
How-
friends.
How are you?
We've missed you. Have you
We
missed us?
we hope
have.
so.
We've missed
I
you.
mean, there's 3 or 4 that miss us when we're not doing stuff.
I don't know. I miss a lot of our
Amy.
friends on there.
Amy and Chris and Kent and I got a suggestion from Tarkus. I hadn't heard from Tarkus in a while on my channel, so I'm going to go back and do one of his suggestions soon. Anyway, glad you guys have tuned in, and this is, well, you saw the bumper, but this is SueSue and the Wolfman,
Yeah.
and I am SueSue, and that's the Wolfman. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
maybe
missed
in
that.
the
I just
winter
thought,
when I forget to shave.
My legs look like Sasquatch.
She has the most awesome armpits, so she should show you sometime. Right. What are you doing today, baby?
Okay, so we covered early on, I Wish I Had an Angel, or Wish I Had an Angel from Wacken 2018 Open Air. And so I thought it'd be great to cover it or to do it again. Five years earlier than the first time I saw.
Mhm.
Our friends,
Yay, we
our
love it.
Pocket Viking.
That's going to create a whole thing.
No.
Yes, it did. It already created a whole thing.
All right.
People are starting to respond to each other, and they're
All right. Do you want to get the thing on the
Yes,
screen?
yes. So here we go. I'll get the thing on the screen. Here you go. Thing on the screen. All right.
I wish I had an angel for a moment of love. I wish I had your angel tonight.
so amazing, loved it. You go ahead because I've got a couple things to say, and I just yeah, go ahead.
Well, I don't want to seem like a simpleton, but when Empu was almost doing the splits and playing,
Yeah.
and he was so low to the ground, I was concerned he would get a groin injury.
I don't think it's being a simpleton. It's
Well,
concerned,
no.
concerned, you know.
But it's not
For your-
talking about the music, it's talking about kind of
Well,
like you
actually,
do.
a couple things I wanted to mention, not particular to this song. Even though I loved it, I thought it was edgier than some of the stuff we've done recently. Personally, it's got a real nice edge to it. But I was looking at the instruments. I was looking at pocket vacuum, and this is 9 years ago, and they've changed their instruments they used. He changed his keyboards a little bit. The bass player,
Marco.
Marco, is playing a different bass. He was playing Warwick. I don't think that what he's playing on this video is a Warwick. Beautiful bass though. Great video. I loved it. Musically, again, all I'd have to say about it is I love Marco's voice. I love her voice. I love all of them, the way that they play. Now, I would say that, and I think Rick watches this channel, but Rick would call that pose that Impu did was the rock pose. That was like
The rock pose.
rock pose. People did a lot of that kind of rock pose.
I wonder if he can still do that now.
9 years later, oh wow. I
Wow.
couldn't do that back when I was his age and wouldn't have tried, but they're great, man.
That
They're
song
great
just
rock
makes
band.
me happy, and the thing I really love about it is the back and forth with Floor and Marco on the vocals,
Yeah,
because it adds that, I don't know what that guttural thing is or that rough thing is
Yeah.
that's so, but yet so controlled that Marco has with her soft soothing, and then sometimes she gets gritty.
yeah.
And they just go back and forth. It seems like effortlessly with how they're backing each other up or harmonizing
Practice,
or
man. It's practice.
Yeah.
It's my favorite lineup is this lineup, right? And so
Yeah.
this was 9 years ago, and it's changed, and it changed before then because they didn't have Floor, right? They had other
Yes.
singers. This is my favorite lineup, and I think what you're seeing is the chemistry between all of those players.
Mhm.
To me, that's the best chemistry for that band was what they had then. But that's just me.
I would just say I much agree with you. Only I have hope that Yuka, who's taken Marco's place, he can sing.
Yeah.
And I have hope that he'll kind of come into his own and be able to do that. And that maybe we could get something back that we are missing. Because I did, Yuka's amazing. All you could do when I showed him to you, I know you don't remember any of it, but was go on and on about him. And you wouldn't talk about anybody else that we'd seen in the song because you were just, and people were like, Wolfman's in love with the bass player. And
it's
So-
weird because I don't remember. I'll have to go back and watch it. I'm sure I am.
But if you were to see Nightwish today in a stadium or a few weeks ago before Flora got
So,
diagnosed,
yeah.
you would see all those guys, but take Marco out and put in Yuka.
Does
And
Yuka
he's a
sing?
great, a bass player. And yes, he has sung with other
Okay,
bands,
okay.
but he has not sung with Nightwish yet. So that's just me, my personal little opinion, humble in
And I'm willing to.
Arkansas, United States. That's what I think.
Well, you're not originally from Arkansas. You're from somewhere in Texas. Hey, that. So yeah, again, I don't want to start any feud or anything. I'll have to go back and watch a little bit of Yuka. I'm sure I love him. But I do like this lineup and I like
Yeah.
that song. And we had done it before from 2018. This is the 2013, I think we mentioned it.
Mhm. And they're different.
They
'Cause
are
I
different.
remember when we did the 2018 version.
Again, just to me, guys, leave your comments below, but I think that's heavier. I think that's more metal. That's more metal to me.
That song is more metal to you than what? Other Nightwish things we've been doing?
Newer stuff, yeah,
Okay.
to me.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Well-
I think I have a few things to maybe play for you that would challenge
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Well, we'll see. I'm glad
And you
to
know,
see
the
it.
thing about them is they can go full metal and then be in
Yes.
symphonic mode not long after in
Yeah.
the same song.
Many of those bands can. Rammstein.
Many of those
Mhm.
bands can. Many
Okay, I'm
of
gonna
those
shut
bands
this off because
can.
she needs her medicine. And
Wait, don't say that. Don't say that.
oh,
Many of
sorry.
those
I had
bands
trouble for
can.
saying that.
Yeah, you did. Many of those bands can.
All right, so listen, if you like this,
Like,
subscribe.
wait,
What
like,
happened?
subscribe, share, notify, comment down below.
Comment down below, baby. Here's the thing, the comments. We want to hit us with the comments, good or bad. Don't be nasty and don't be mean.
Yeah.
But other than that, let us know, man. Let us know
Yeah.
if we're heading in the right direction, doing the right thing. Please come check out my channel too. Cover to cover. Search for my name and you'll find it. And yeah, come
You
over
can
there.
just watch the ones that I'm in if you want.
I do a lot of it by myself. I do bring her in occasionally for
Yeah, I
for
pop
a little
in
color, little little beauty. Yeah,
little
'cause-
levity.
Yeah, a lot of levity actually. So
Okay, well, at this point, then we would just say, be blessed,
be blessed.
all of you.
Don't hurt anybody. And come back and see us. Be safe.